Hey guys, we are in the middle of Celis Brewery. There's a lot of noise, and I hope you forgive us for this. Hopefully, the mic is doing well for you. So first of all, let's talk about why we're here and what's going on. So you can pan around and see that there's a tremendous amount of fan base here. We're right next to the stadium in Austin, the soccer stadium, and we are seeing a pep rally, for the lack of a better word. It's a pep rally, right? When I was a kid, when we were in high school and middle school, and I'm sure when you guys were in high school and middle school, y'all had pep rallies before the game. That's exactly what we stumbled on. We stumbled on a pep rally.
Surprise, surprise, surprise!
Apparently, there are two teams in Mexico that are really big rivals. This team here is called the Tigers. It's Tigres, or I don't speak Spanish. I'm very sorry for the Spanish-speaking people out there, but unfortunately, I don't speak good Spanish. What I decipher from this is it's the Tigers. They have a tiger over here, not a real tiger, but a fake tiger. It's a stuffed tiger. And they are fixing to go over to the stadium in Austin, the soccer stadium here, in probably about an hour from now. They are having a wonderful time. I mean, all of these guys are just smiling, drinking beer, eating food. They have their families here, their children here, their grandparents here, their grandmother, grandfather, their father, their mother. This is a family affair. And it appears that they've really banded together here tonight to really celebrate their team for sure, which is really a nice thing to see. From what I understand, it's a winner-take-all kind of thing. It advances. So there's 6 teams, from what I understand, in Mexico, of which 2 of them are here tonight, the Tigers, of course. And the 6 teams, the winner goes on, the loser, of course, goes home. I understand it's like a kind of a mini World Cup kind of thing. So it's a soccer tournament, obviously, and then they're going to continue to go on. So anyway, that's what all of this yellow and blue Cemex, Tecate, HEB jerseys are for. So, you know, it's a really cool looking thing. So anyway, so I just wanted to start the video off with that. So, you know, if you guys see that, that's what it's for. Let's talk about Celis. So Celis Brewery. So Celis, this is a traditional Belgium brewery. As you guys know, we've been to Belgium. It's an amazing country. We have great beer. We really enjoy the people over there. It has been a fabulous trip, but it's good to be back here in Austin, Texas, to enjoy the heat, the camaraderie, of course, the soccer and whatnot. Old Man Celis. First of all, this started off as a brewery called the Flemish Fox. If you look up on some of these tanks to my left, you'll see where it says the Flemish Fox. The Flemish Fox was the original brewery that started here before Old Man Celis. And Old Man Celis, I refer to him as Old Man Celis because of the fact that he came from Belgium. He was actually a gentleman that came from Belgium back in World War II, from what I understand. And he smuggled yeast into the United States from the standpoint of getting into the brewing business. He was a brewer in Belgium. He was an extremely good brewer in Belgium. And he came to the United States and wanted to carry on his tradition. His daughter's name is Christine. Christine ran the brewery, and they eventually named it after her father, Celis Brewing Company. And that's what we're drinking today, of course. Celis is on the north side of Austin. I would definitely recommend coming here. So let me tell you the reason why. First of all, they have a tremendous beer garden, right? So the beer garden is really a traditional beer garden. It's fun. It's exciting. Obviously, it's August in Texas. It's very hot. It's not that bad because of the fact that we're under shade. But the fact of the matter is that we're having fun. We're here with people, and we're drinking beer, and we're having a good time. They have a band behind me, as you can probably see, that's going to be starting here probably in the next 15 to 20 minutes. And they have music that goes on as well. And you know what? I talked to the bartender earlier, and they cater the music to the crowd. So I saw a lot of these people going up to the bartender requesting these Spanish-type songs. And as you might be able to hear over the mic, you can hear that Spanish music is playing. I asked the bartender this. I said, hey, do you guys do this a lot for various types of people? Absolutely, yes. We want to make sure that they feel at home. And I think that's going back to Old Man Celis. Old Man Celis wanted to feel like you were at home. You were somewhere at a beer garden to where you can have a good time, drink great beer, and enjoy yourself with your friends and obviously family. Look, there's a lot of kids here tonight. This is not a come here, get plastered, and have fun. There's a lot of kids. They're having fun. They're doing around the soccer ball. They're having a great time before the actual event. Let's talk about the beer. So they have an inside and an outside. Obviously, we're on the outside. The inside is super air conditioned. It was very comfortable, but people were in there having meetings, talking, and we didn't feel right about filming in there. It is a great spot to come. If it's super cold outside, it'd be great. If it's very hot outside, it'd be great. Air conditioning is fantastic. Bartender was awesome. He knew his beer, very attentive. He took care of you. Highly recommend that all around. They specialize in the Belgian beers, as I mentioned before. I'm drinking a Belgium barrel-aged beer. It is outstanding. ABV is around 10 to 11%. I just had a Belgian quad before this. It is really, really traditional Belgian beer. Quite frankly, probably some of the best Belgian beer I've had in the United States right here in Austin, Texas. So I would definitely come here and definitely try it for sure. Let's end on this. If you're really looking for a really laid back, relaxed place that's really looking to do something fun, bring your family, bring your children, bring your grandkids, bring your neighbor, bring your spouse, bring whoever you want. It is a really neat place to come. The history behind this place, I would highly recommend you Google Old Man Celis and find out his history. He really believed in the beer making process, and look at how it kind of relates to Blue Moon, and look at how it kind of relates to the summer shandy type stuff. And then how he actually really believed in what he wanted to do and bring it to Austin, Texas. And that's where he came today. So I would say definitely visit this brewery. Laid back, super good. Beer's excellent. Vibe's awesome. I would give it out of 10, 8.5 to 9 stars for sure. Definitely come back and see this brewery. Cheers to you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry about the noise, but these guys are having a great time and we're enjoying it as well. Cheers.